Did you hear about the new energy drink on the market? It's called Adrian Newey's Discontent. It gives you wings to fly away from your current F1 team. In the world of Formula One, Adrian Newey is a name that commands respect. As a highly sought-after designer, he's been a major driving force behind Red Bull Racing's success. But now, reports are swirling that Newey may be looking to trade in his Red Bull for something new. And what's at the heart of this shake-up? Allegations against team principal Christian Horner, it seems. Yes, you heard it right. It's not just the cars that are revving up the drama in Formula One, but also team politics. With Newey's contract set to run until 2025, he's reportedly exploring options to join another team. Could it be Ferrari or Aston Martin? Who knows? We can only speculate at this point. So, while we all wait to see if Adrian trades in his Red Bull for a Ferrari or an Aston Martin, let's dive into what this might mean for the F1 landscape. So, if Newey does say sayonara to Red Bull, where might he end up? Ferrari? Aston Martin? Or maybe he'll start his own team and call it Newey's Speed Merchants. Imagine that, folks. Adrian Newey, the man behind many of Red Bull's victories, leading his own team. It's an enticing thought, isn't it? But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are a couple of other heavyweight contenders in the mix, Ferrari and Aston Martin. Let's start with Ferrari, the prancing horse with a rich history in Formula One. If Newey were to join the Scuderia, he could bring his innovative design philosophy to a team that's been struggling to keep up with the frontrunners in recent years. It's a tantalizing prospect, not just for Ferrari, but for the fans too. Imagine seeing the Newey magic restore the Italian stallion to its former glory. It's the stuff of dreams, right? Then there's Aston Martin, the British luxury brand that's been making a steady ascent in the F1 world. Their ambition is clear, and with Newey at the helm, they could become a real force to be reckoned with. It's a move that could potentially shake up the F1 landscape, and we all know how much we love a good shake-up. Of course, these are just possibilities. Newey's departure from Red Bull is yet to be confirmed, and even if it happens, there's no guarantee where he'll end up. But it's always fun to speculate, isn't it? The important thing to remember here is that wherever Newey goes, he's likely to have a significant impact. His designs have won championships, and his expertise could be the game changer that teams like Ferrari and Aston Martin need. So whether it's the allure of the prancing horse or the charm of the British luxury brand, Newey's got some serious thinking to do, and we've got some serious speculating to do. Red Bull gives you wings, but can they keep flying without their star designer? Let's find out. Now picture this, it's 2026. Red Bull Racing, a team that has been a dominant force in Formula One, is preparing for a massive transition. They're about to start producing their own engines. An exciting prospect, sure, but also a challenging one filled with potential pitfalls and hiccups. And here comes the kicker. They might have to face these challenges without their star designer Adrian Newey. If reports are to be believed, Newey, the man behind the magic, is considering leaving the Red Bull nest and spreading his wings elsewhere. Now, this is a man who's been as vital to the team's success as their star driver, Max Verstappen. Newey's designs have been instrumental in giving Red Bull the edge over their competition. His innovative approach to aerodynamics and his knack for pushing the boundaries of design have made Red Bull's cars a force to be reckoned with on the track. To put it simply, Newey is to Red Bull what the secret ingredient is to your grandma's famous apple pie. Without him, things just won't taste the same. So what does this mean for Red Bull's future? Well, they're stepping into uncharted territory with their engine production, and doing so without their star designer could be a recipe for a downhill run. It's like trying to navigate a labyrinth in the dark. They'll have to find their way, overcome the challenges, and come out on top, all without the guidance of their trusted design maestro. They say every cloud has a silver lining, and maybe, just maybe, Red Bull will find theirs. But one thing's for sure, the road ahead looks bumpy, and the ride, anything but smooth. Without Newey, Red Bull might just find themselves in a bull market, and I don't mean the good kind. And then there's Max Verstappen, the other half of Red Bull's success equation. Without Newey, will Max be maxed out? Let's ponder on that for a moment. Verstappen, the young dynamite from the Netherlands, has been a sensation, turning heads and revving hearts in the F1 world. He's been the main man behind the wheel, driving Red Bull's success story. But how much of this high-octane performance can be attributed to Newey's wizardry? Adrian Newey, the design maestro, has been a key figure in shaping the cars Max has been driving to victory. His departure could leave a significant void in the team, potentially affecting the dynamics and performance of the cars. This could, in turn, impact Verstappen's performance on the track. With Red Bull transitioning to producing their own engines by 2026, Newey's absence could pose a substantial challenge. But let's not forget, Verstappen is a prodigious talent. He's known for his aggressive driving style and exceptional overtaking skills. He's not one to back down from a challenge. Could this be the push he needs to step up his game even further? So will Verstappen be able to keep his foot on the gas without Newey in the pit stop? Only time will tell.